Hey everyone, I'm Dan, and welcome to Disney Decoded. In today's video, we will be exploring how Disney built a colossal 183-foot structure in the Magic Kingdom called Space Mountain. Disney began developing Space Mountain in the early 1970s. They were attempting something never done before: a high-speed indoor roller coaster in complete darkness. The final building stands about 183 feet tall and roughly 300 feet wide, making it one of the largest single structures at Walt Disney World when it opened in 1975. But the challenge wasn't just scale, it was designing a structure that could safely contain two intertwining roller coasters while withstanding Florida's demanding weather. The cone shape wasn't just chosen for looks, it was the most structurally efficient form to enclose the massive interior volume while maintaining stability. The structure also had to handle wind loads, heavy rain, and frequent lightning common in Central Florida. Disney's Imagineers selected a crisp, white exterior so the building would stand out against the blue Florida sky. A futuristic beacon visible from across the park and a defining element of Tomorrowland's skyline. Space Mountain's biggest innovation wasn't just its size. It was its dual track design. Inside the mountain are two nearly identical roller coaster tracks named Alpha and Omega. This design doubled capacity and offered operational flexibility. If one side needed maintenance, the other could just keep on running. The two tracks mirror each other but aren't perfectly identical. Their layouts vary slightly, meaning guests can have subtle different ride experiences depending on which side they board. Space Mountain proved that thrill rides didn't need daylight or towering drops to create excitement. The original 1975 version relied on strategic lighting effects and the psychological thrill of the unknown. Riders couldn't see the track ahead, making every drop and turn a surprise. In 2009 and 2010, Disney introduced a new audio system with speakers placed throughout the track, adding synchronized music and effects throughout the experience. This innovative sound system, which fans often called the stereophonic sound system, was key to revitalizing the illusion. This was more than just a soundtrack. The sound design guided emotional pacing and gave riders subtle clues to anticipate motion in the dark. The combination of darkness, sound, and lighting created an illusion of outer space travel, all while guests were inside a building in Florida. Space Mountain's success transformed how theme parks approached thrill rides. Before 1975, most roller coasters were outdoors and relied on visible speed or height for excitement. Space Mountain proved that storytelling, sound, and atmosphere could create even stronger emotional reactions. The ride's success inspired future attractions like Indiana Jones Adventure, Expedition Everest, and other modern dark coasters that blend narrative with technology. The engineering breakthroughs behind Space Mountain, especially constructing large enclosed ride buildings, became the blueprint for themed environments across Disney and beyond. What keeps Space Mountain legendary is its ability to evolve. The 2010 sound system and periodic lighting upgrades have modernized the experience without altering the original track layout. Disney also enhanced the queue, loading area, and visual effects, keeping the ride immersive for generations to come. Even nearly 50 years later, the attraction remains one of the park's most popular rides because of the concept. A thrilling journey through darkness and space. It's just timeless. Space Mountain represents Disney's Imagineering at its best, taking a seemingly impossible idea and turning it into a working reality. It's more than just a roller coaster. It's an engineering milestone that redefined what themed entertainment could be. Nearly 5 decades later, its continued popularity proves one thing: when great engineering meets great storytelling, the results can last forever. What part of Space Mountain's design or engineering impressed you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video.